Hey guys, we're back for another fundamental motor skill, and today we are working on the punt, which is usually the type of kick we use when we are kicking a football. But today I'm going to show you how to do it with a normal round ball, just in case you don't have a football at home. So for this fundamental motor skill, it is really handy to have somebody else with you so you don't have to kick the ball and then run after it yourself. So for this, I've got Mr. Butterworth to help me out. Now we are going to start with the football, as that is the ball we are going to be using to kick a punt. So how we're going to do that is we're going to hold the ball with our fingers around the seam of the ball, or around the thread at the front. From here we're going to face the person we're going to kick the ball to, and as we walk forward to our partner, we're going to take a step and our hands come slightly in front of us, and we take one hand off for stability. We lean over the ball, and the ball will drop straight down here where our foot will bend and collect the ball and hopefully kick it up to Mr. B. So here we go, and there we go. So we are looking to have our head nice and in line with the ball, so we're leaning over the ball, not looking to go backwards here so the ball goes flying. We're looking to have our head right over the ball and our foot just follows through nicely to collect that ball. Now Mr. B is not really that good at football, so I'm going to see if I can teach Mr. B how to do the punt properly. So Mr. B, holding our hands, both hands on the ball, one comes off and over we go. Give me a look. Oh, look at that. Right, if Mr. B can do it, anybody can do it. So a couple of pointers to remember when you are kicking in the punt style is to remember that when you are kicking, you want to be leaning over the ball like this. You don't want to lean back, because that's when the ball goes in all different directions. So you're going to lean over the ball, your head straight over the ball, one hand comes off for stability, and as you go to kick it, your foot bends through, and it should go relatively close to where you are intending it to go. So Mr. B, kick it to me. Awesome work. All right. Now just in case you don't have a football, I'm going to show you how to do it with a round ball, or a soccer ball, or a cannonball. So how we're going to do it is the exact same way, holding that ball on each side of the ball, head over the ball, and same thing. We're able to do the exact same punt with a normal round ball. Awesome. Alright, it's a little bit harder, but that's okay. Some things that you might have a little bit of problem with when you are doing the punt, when you are kicking it, is when you go to let go of that hand for stability, the ball might fall out of that hand. And that's because your hands just aren't as big as mine, and that's okay. So if you go to kick that ball and you take one hand off and you can't hold that ball there like I can, like this, right, I'm able to do that, which means when I drop it, I can get it right where I want it to be. Instead of doing that, you can just hold it with two hands here. So as you go to drop it, you just drop it with two hands to start off with. So for Mr. B to catch this one, I'd have both hands on the ball and I'd drop it down there. All right, give me a look at that one. Perfect, same thing again. So give that one a go, guys. This one is the punt. You can use it with a round ball or with a football as well. Let me know how you go and send through those videos so I can see how you're going with it. See you guys.